Have you ever felt a strange connection to the universe? This isn't mere coincidence. This is the principle of correspondence at work. It's a powerful idea, suggesting that everything is connected. Our world, our lives, are reflections of a grander design. The principle of correspondence is often summarized by the phrase, "as above, so below." It reveals that the patterns and structures of existence repeat themselves. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, the universe echoes with the same fundamental principles. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing not just your reflection, but the entire universe reflected back at you. Our thoughts, our actions, even our very being resonate with the universal harmony. By grasping the principle of correspondence, we can begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. The principle of correspondence isn't new. Its roots run deep, echoing through the halls of ancient wisdom. One of the earliest expressions of this principle is found in the Emerald Tablet, a Hermetic text attributed to Hermes Trismegistus. The tablet's famous inscription, "as above, so below," encapsulates the core of the principle of correspondence. In Kabbalah, the tree of life serves as a map of correspondences. Similarly, Eastern philosophies like Taoism use symbols like the yin-yang to illustrate the balance and mirroring between opposing forces. From the Hermetic texts to the Eastern philosophies, the message is clear. We are part of a vast and interconnected web of existence. Recognizing the principle of correspondence is one thing, but how do we actually see it in action? The answer lies in observing the patterns that repeat themselves throughout the universe. Look around you, notice the spiral patterns that appear again and again in nature. You'll find them in the swirling galaxies, the delicate shells of snails, and even the structure of our own DNA. Consider the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. We experience periods of growth and decay, of beginnings and endings. The principle of correspondence invites us to look for these connections, these echoes of the macrocosm in the microcosm. Our journey into the heart of correspondence begins with the Emerald Tablet, a mysterious text shrouded in myth and legend. Attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, the tablet is said to contain the secrets of the universe. The Emerald Tablet's most famous inscription, "as above, so below," encapsulates the essence of correspondence. Imagine the universe as a giant organism, a cosmic being with countless interconnected parts. Just as the health of a single cell impacts the well-being of the entire body, so too do our thoughts, actions, and intentions ripple outwards, influencing the cosmic dance. By observing the patterns of nature, the cycles of life and death, the ebb and flow of energy, we can begin to comprehend the grand symphony of the cosmos. Venturing deeper into the web of correspondence, we encounter the Kabbalistic tree of life, a complex symbol representing the interconnectedness of all things. This intricate diagram is a dynamic map of creation, revealing the pathways of divine energy as it flows from the highest realms into our material world. Imagine a tree rooted in the infinite, its branches reaching down into the finite. The tree of life's 10 interconnected spheres, known as Sephiroth, represent different aspects of God and creation. By studying the tree of life and understanding the correspondences between the Sephiroth, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. We can learn to identify the divine sparks within us, the echoes of the infinite resonating within our souls. Our exploration of correspondence takes us now to the East, where the ancient Chinese principle of yin and yang provides another powerful illustration of this universal law. Yin, the feminine principle, represents darkness, passivity, receptivity. Yang, the masculine principle, embodies light, activity, and creation. Just as day gives way to night and summer surrenders to winter, so too do yin and yang dance in a constant state of flux and transformation. The principle of yin and yang reminds us that life is not about extremes, but about finding balance. Our final stop on this exploration of correspondence takes us to ancient Greece, where the philosopher Plato, in his famous allegory of the cave, offers a profound meditation on the nature of reality and our perception of it. Imagine a group of prisoners chained inside a cave, their backs to the entrance, their gaze fixed upon the cave wall. Behind them, a fire burns, casting shadows on the wall, shadows of objects being carried past the opening. For the prisoners, these shadows represent reality. Then one prisoner escapes. He ventures out into the sunlight, blinded at first by the brilliance of the true world. As his eyes adjust, he sees the world as it truly is, vibrant and alive. Plato's allegory is a powerful metaphor for the principle of correspondence. The escaped prisoner represents the individual who, through spiritual seeking and self-discovery, breaks free from the illusions of the material world and catches a glimpse of the higher truth. Recognizing the patterns, deciphering life's cosmic code. Imagine for a moment that life is a vast tapestry woven from an intricate pattern of threads. Each thread represents an experience, an encounter, a thought, a feeling. Seen up close, the threads might seem random, chaotic even. But step back and the pattern emerges, revealing a hidden order, a cosmic design woven into the very fabric of our lives. Consider the cyclical nature of life's experiences. We go through periods of growth and expansion, followed by times of contraction and introspection. By developing an awareness of these patterns, we gain a powerful tool for navigating the complexities of life. The mirror within. Self-reflection as a path to transformation. If the universe is a mirror, reflecting back to us the patterns of our own being, then self-reflection becomes the ultimate tool for self-discovery and transformation. It's the practice of turning our attention inward, of examining our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with honesty and compassion. The principle of correspondence teaches us that our outer world is a mirror of our inner state. If we want to change our external circumstances, we must first look within and address the root causes of our experiences. Self-reflection is not always easy, but it is in those hidden corners, those unacknowledged parts of ourselves, where the greatest potential for growth and transformation lies. Relationships as reflections, cosmic harmony and human connection. Our relationships with others are not separate from the principle of correspondence. They are profound expressions of it. Each person we encounter, each interaction we share serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us aspects of ourselves. The principle of correspondence reminds us that the dynamics we experience in our relationships are often reflections of larger universal principles. By approaching our relationships through the lens of correspondence, we gain a powerful tool for personal growth and deeper connection. We learn to take responsibility for our own energy and to choose relationships that reflect our highest values and aspirations. Section 4. Aligning with universal flow, riding the waves of cosmic energy. Imagine yourself as a surfer paddling out to meet the waves. You can't control the ocean, but you can learn to read its rhythms, to anticipate its movements, to ride the waves with grace and skill. Just as the ocean has its currents and tides, so too does the universe have its own rhythms and cycles. When we align our actions and intentions with these natural rhythms, we tap into a powerful source of energy and support. Section 5. The Art of Microcosmic Living. Embracing the universe within. The principle of correspondence is a living reality we can embody. We are microcosms of the universe containing infinite potential. Imagine your body as a temple, a sacred space where the divine spark resides. Just as the universe is made of stardust, so are we. By treating our bodies with care, we honor the divine within. Our homes and communities reflect our inner state. Creating harmonious spaces is a sacred act of co-creation. The art of microcosmic living is about shaping our reality, By transforming ourselves, we transform the world. We are co-creators, each a unique expression of the divine. Embrace your role in the grand symphony of existence. Section 1. The Fractal Universe, Echoes of Infinity. Imagine a world where patterns repeat endlessly, where every tiny part reflects the whole. A universe built on echoes of infinity. This is the captivating realm of fractals, mathematical structures that defy our linear perception of reality and offer a glimpse into the heart of correspondence. Fractals, with their intricate self-similarity, demonstrate how the universe loves to repeat itself, to express the same fundamental patterns at every scale. Look closely at a snowflake, a masterpiece of natural geometry. Each delicate arm branches into smaller identical arms, mirroring the structure of the whole. Zoom in on a coastline, a seemingly random edge between land and sea. You'll find that its jagged contours repeat themselves endlessly, each cove and peninsula a miniature echo of the larger form. This principle of self-similarity extends far beyond the realm of snowflakes and coastlines. We find it in the branching patterns of trees, the intricate veins of leaves, the delicate spirals of seashells. It's as if nature itself is whispering a secret code, a message of interconnectedness encoded in the very fabric of creation. Fractals remind us that the universe is not a random collection of objects, but a symphony of interconnected patterns. They invite us to shift our perspective, to see beyond the illusion of separateness, and appreciate the intricate beauty and order woven into the very fabric of existence. Delve into the heart of a living cell and you'll encounter the elegant double helix of DNA. This microscopic structure reveals a profound connection between the microcosm and the macrocosm. Imagine the DNA molecule as a spiral staircase, its two strands twisting gracefully. This structure holds the genetic code for all living organisms. Now shift your gaze to the swirling galaxies that populate our universe. Notice the spiral arms of these celestial giants. The resemblance to the DNA double helix is uncanny. This striking similarity suggests fundamental principles at work, shaping both the dance of life and the grand ballet of celestial objects, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. Our journey into the heart of correspondence takes us now to the frontiers of science, where quantum physics reveals a universe stranger and more interconnected than we ever imagined. Here, in the realm of subatomic particles, we encounter the mind-boggling phenomenon of quantum entanglement, a phenomenon that shatters our classical notions of space and time and offers further evidence for the interconnectedness of all things. Imagine two particles, once intertwined, now separated by vast distances, perhaps even opposite ends of the universe. Quantum entanglement suggests that these particles remain connected, their destinies intertwined regardless of the physical distance between them. Change the state of one particle and its entangled partner will instantly reflect that change, no matter how far apart they may be. This instantaneous connection, defying the limitations of speed and distance, challenges our understanding of cause and effect. It suggests a universe where everything is interconnected, where the very fabric of reality is woven together by invisible threads of quantum entanglement. If particles, once connected, can retain this intimate link across vast distances, what does this imply about the interconnectedness of all things? Could it be that we, too, are entangled with every person, every object, every experience we've ever encountered? Quantum physics, with its mind-bending discoveries, pushes us to expand our perception of reality, to embrace the possibility of a universe far more interconnected and mysterious than we previously imagined. Imagine a universe not as a silent void, but as a grand symphony, a symphony of vibrations, frequencies, and resonances. This is the universe revealed through the lens of energy, a universe where everything is in a constant state of vibration, from the smallest subatomic particle to the largest celestial body. Every object, every living being, every thought and emotion vibrates at a specific frequency. When two objects vibrate at the same frequency, they create a phenomenon known as resonance, a harmonious interplay of energy that amplifies and reinforces their vibrations. Think of a tuning fork, struck and held near another tuning fork of the same frequency. The second fork will begin to vibrate sympathetically, picking up and amplifying the original sound. This principle of resonance extends far beyond the realm of sound. We experience it in our relationships, where we are naturally drawn to people who resonate with our own energy and values. We see it in our passions, where we feel most alive and engaged when we are aligned with our soul's purpose. The principle of correspondence suggests that we can consciously tune into the cosmic symphony, aligning ourselves with the frequencies of love, abundance, and joy. By cultivating positive thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, we raise our own vibration, attracting experiences that resonate with our desired state of being. Section 5. As within, so without, the unfolding mystery of correspondence. The principle of correspondence, a thread woven through ancient wisdom and modern science, invites us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and cosmic exploration. It's a journey that begins within, with the understanding that we are not separate from the universe, but rather microcosms of it, containing within ourselves the same infinite potential for creation. As we delve deeper into the mystery of correspondence, we begin to see the world through new eyes. We recognize the interconnectedness of all things, the echoes of the macrocosm in the microcosm, the dance of patterns repeating themselves at every scale of existence. The journey is not always easy. It requires us to confront our shadows, to question our assumptions, to expand our perception of reality beyond the limits of our senses. But the rewards are immeasurable. As we align ourselves with the principles of correspondence, we tap into a source of wisdom and power that transcends our limited human understanding. We begin to live in greater harmony with ourselves, with each other, and with the rhythms of the cosmos, unlocking a world of possibilities and stepping into our full potential as co-creators of a more beautiful and harmonious reality. Section 1. The Symphony of Existence. As we reach the culmination of our exploration into the principle of correspondence, we find ourselves standing on the precipice of a profound shift in perception. The world, once perceived as a collection of disparate objects and events, begins to reveal itself as a magnificent tapestry, woven from the intricate threads of interconnectedness. It's like stepping back from a grand painting, initially overwhelmed by the individual brushstrokes, only to discover a breathtaking masterpiece, with every element harmonizing to create a unified whole. The universe, through the lens of correspondence, transforms into a symphony of existence. Every atom, every organism, every celestial body plays its unique part, contributing to the grand orchestration of the cosmos. The rustling of leaves in the wind, the crashing of waves upon the shore, the laughter of a child, each becomes a note in this cosmic symphony, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. This realization is not merely an intellectual exercise, it's a visceral experience that has the power to transform the way we live, love, and interact with the world around us. It's a call to awaken from the slumber of separation and embrace the profound unity that binds us all. Section 2. Awakening to Oneness. Imagine a world where the artificial boundaries between self and other dissolve, where we recognize the divine spark that resides within every living being. This is the promise of the principle of correspondence, an invitation to awaken to the truth of our interconnectedness, to experience the world through the lens of oneness. This awakening is not a sudden event, but rather a gradual unfolding, a journey of expanding consciousness and deepening compassion. It begins with the recognition that we are not isolated islands, but rather interconnected parts of a vast and intricate web of life. As we cultivate this awareness, we naturally begin to treat ourselves, each other, and the planet with greater kindness, respect, and care. This shift in perception has the power to transform our relationships, dissolving the illusion of separation and fostering deeper connections based on empathy and understanding. It can inspire us to act with greater compassion and responsibility, recognizing that our actions, no matter how small, have ripple effects that extend far beyond our immediate sphere of influence. Awakening to oneness is not about erasing our individuality, but rather about recognizing that our unique gifts and talents are meant to be shared, to contribute to the collective tapestry of life. Section 3. Embracing the cosmic dance. The principle of correspondence invites us to participate in the cosmic dance of life. Aligning our thoughts and actions with universal principles, we become co-creators of a loving reality. Like a dancer, in harmony with music, we move in sync with the cosmic flow. Cultivating presence and trusting our intuition, we follow our highest path. Embracing the cosmic dance, we recognize our role in the unfolding story of creation. Our thoughts and actions create ripples of change, extending beyond our immediate sphere. Aligning with the principle of correspondence, we become conscious co-creators. We contribute our unique gifts to the grand symphony of existence. Experiencing joy and fulfillment, we live in harmony with the universe. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the principle of correspondence. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, seekers, stay curious and stay awakened.